Hey, you remember that prototype for the PS3 controller? You know, the one that looked like the worst thing ever? Well, I found it, only it's for the PlayStation. And it's red, like my soul. Third-party controllers never cease to amaze me. And while I still think that nothing will ever top this PS2 gamepad, which was themed after those abysmal Fantastic Four movies, I still have to give credit to Alps Interactive for creating an inverse Nintendo 64 controller. You see these buttons, and how they're in the shape of teardrops? Yeah, that's symbolic. Unlike your typical YouTube gamer, who feels the need to shake his dangly earlobes in anger, I fully embrace third-party controllers. To be fair, they are extremely hilarious. There are kids who had to play through the duration of Sly Cooper while staring at Chun-Li's vag. And all because their parents wanted to save $7 at Target. Luckily, only poor and stupid people are the ones who buy third-party controllers. And because I'm one of those things, I've gone through my own fair share of broken hardware. At one stage in my life, I had a wireless third-party PS2 controller, which I am convinced was a wired controller with the cord missing because I could never once get it to work. One year, I asked my grandma for an extra controller. She bought me DDR. I didn't even know DDR was a video game, so honest to God, I thought she had bought me a rug. This was also the same year that I got the Sony iToy, so it's safe to say my Christmas was ruined forever. Oh yeah, and I had to buy another PS3 controller, because the one I owned previously didn't have 6-axis support, so that was a waste of $60. Thanks a lot, Sly 4 thieves of my money. You really made good use of all of that 6 axes. The funny thing is, that wasn't even my PS3, so I didn't even get my money's worth. But back to this freak of nature. You would think that from looking at this thing, it would have been universally hated. The Alpine Club, or whatever it's called, took a controller that was so well designed that it's acted as the basis of every Sony brand gamepad for the past 18 years and tried to fix it by replacing the D-pad with a lemon. Every website back in the day absolutely loved this thing.
The Alps controller!
Sold for $50, and yet reviewers dubbed it the most comfortable controller of all time. Alright, listen up. I don't have small hands. In fact, they are monsters when compared to someone like Super Gay Eskimo. But you know what? You would need to be a freak of nature to use this gamepad. The PR said that this controller was designed by gamers for gamers. But knowing gamers, there was a good chance that they were trolling when giving suggestions for this monstrosity. Look at these trigger buttons! I refuse to believe that another human thought this was a good idea. You could say, I am triggered by these triggers. Okay, I'll be fair. Yeah, whatever. Comfortability is subjective. I get that. I assure you that some YouTube commenter down below will defend their kawaii controller waifu. Because, LOG Raffle, this thing is the one that is good and from my childhood, so at best. But, what you cannot defend is the usability. You'd have to be a Cartoon Network thumb wrestling champion to physically push down the start button. I swear to God, it's made of concrete. Not that you'd ever want to start a game with this thing. For the sake of fairness, I've enlisted fellow YouTube user and child trafficker, Adamnator, to give a second opinion. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Adam.
What?
Adam. You wanna see the best controller of all time? The best design?
Yeah, do you want my face or not?
No, of course not. Gross. Alright, dudes. This is considered by the internet of late 90s, probably the best controller of all time.
Is it? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, doesn't
Looks
it
like a goddamn boomerang.
Doesn't it look comfortable? What is your first opinion on this?
Looks like it'll stab my fucking spleen. Are the fucking buttons teardrops?
I made that goddamn observation in my video.
That's perfect.
Wait. I
Was
need
that
to. I
perf-
need.
was
I
that
need
good?
to. I need to fucking make sure we're not the same person. What does the D-pad remind you of?
I don't know, scrotum. Hang on. What is? It looks like I don't know, weird baguette. So it looks like some weird like it's just a blob. It's just I can't. There's no discernible. Like the only parts I see like actual like button parts are the very ends.
No, it's just one. It's just one.
Yeah,
the
it's
only
just a
thing, yeah.
singular thing. Like you can't see directional things except for the little bumps at the ends.
Yeah, dude, here's the thing though. My controller is the rare one. I have the red. The blue is the common one, so
Oh shit, you could sell that for like
yeah,
dollars.
Fire truck just went by my house. Looks like someone's sitting out.
Was that a good enough reaction for you?
No. Dude,
Oh.
yeah. But in other news, I saw a fire truck drive by, so it looks like some family's gonna have to spend the night outside and alone.
Good. They didn't deserve that house anyway.
Yeah, and you wanna know why?
Why?
All because of the Alps controller. Worst controller of all time. Causes fires.
Yeah, what yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
It makes my heart warm to know that
I'm gonna go
the
look up more
controller
Jimmy
doesn't.
Neutron porn.
Thanks, loser. Remember, join me next time for my hardware review of the Sony iToy. Aw, yeah. Oh, whoa. That's some big cheese. Oh, for those of you who didn't get the joke, that was a rip on this guy, because he hates black people.